Good morning, students. Today we are going to revise the topic modals. Modals are also called modal verb or modal auxiliary verbs. These are basically auxiliary verbs that indicate the mode or manner of action. As you all know that these are basically auxiliary or helping verbs that indicate the mode or manner of action, in which mode and in which manner the action is done. So they are basically used in forming tenses, mode, voice of other or main verbs. So it is also called as an helping verb. For example, I should study harder to master English. So should is an helping verb or auxiliary verb and study will be the main verb. So you have to focus on modal auxiliaries only. Fine. So let's have a quick recap of all the modal auxiliaries used. First one is can. Can is used for showing ability, permission, possibility or informal request. I can swim. Permission, can I use your phone please? Or possibility, smoking can cause cancer. Then could, ability in the past, polite permission request and possibility. May is used for taking permission, possibility, may I use your phone please? Might for possibility, it is past form of may. I might go on holiday to Australia next year. Must is a strong obligation when logical conclusion is there. You must stop when the traffic light turns red. Must not, you are not allowed to do it. You must not smoke in the hospital. Shall is used for future I and we. I shall see him tomorrow. Should, the right thing to do. She should call the police, or when you are giving advice. Should is very important. When are you giving advice and right thing to do, you use should. Ought to, for logical conclusion, he ought to be very tired. Next one is will. Will is used for future action or states not planned, which are not planned, promises and intentions. Prices will go up in next summer. It is not planned, it is a future action. Promises, it's alright, I will pick it up. Would is past form of will and it is used for imagined situations. He told me he would come. What would you do if you were him?
So students, now we are done with the revision of modals. Now this is a worksheet that you all have to solve, which is in MCQs form. And what you have to do is that you just have to correct the right answer. So here you have to write your name, then your class, then section, and then roll number. So the first question is, take the correct modal. The principal address the morning assembly tomorrow. So two options have been given to you all. What you have to do is that you just have to take the correct option. So the answer will be, the principal will address the morning assembly tomorrow. So in this way only you have to solve the rest of the questions. Okay. Now students, this is a reading poem which has been given in your book, in your BBC Compactor, Classroom Assignment 1 on page number 4 and 5. So you have to solve these questions. There are 5 questions in MCQ form. And what you have to do is that you just have to take the correct answer. So now we'll look into the question. It is write the option you consider the most appropriate. So here the question will be, tick the option you consider the most appropriate. So the question is, the poet's advice in the first stanza is, the first option is, visit the zoo to see animals. Don't say or do anything in the zoo. Take care not to offend zoo animals. Take care of animals. So in first stanza, so we'll move to the first stanza. It is, while at the zoo, be careful what you say or do when you visit the animals at the zoo. So after reading the first stanza of the poem is, the answer is, take care and not to offend zoo animals. Okay. So in the same way you have to solve these 4 questions. And what you have to do is that you just have to tick on the correct option. So there are 2 homeworks for today. 10 questions, 10 MCQ questions of your worksheet of the grammar topic, that is modals. And these left 4 questions of your reading poem. You have to complete your work in time and then kindly submit it.